So today's my birthday. I'm 23. Y'all know what that means, right? Nobody fucking likes you when you're 23. So a couple episodes ago, I had mentioned that I was going to eventually do a video where I elaborate on how bad of a fucking class we were for our teacher's first fucking class. So this is it! So I'm going to start off at just like, I'm going to start off at the beginning of the year all the way up to the end. So, first day of grade 8. I hear she's a brand new teacher. So I'm like, all right, let's just get suspended on the first fucking day. So, I don't know if anybody remembers grade 8 or if you're in grade 8 and you're watching this, they do attendance at the beginning of the day. So, our teacher's calling out the names. And when she gets to Keith, I just kind of yelled, "Shut the front door!" And I got suspended on the first day of school. So that's the first part. So I don't know how, like, if all elementary schools did this or still do, but ours every year had like the end of the year school trip. And ours was to some fucking camp thing. I decided not to go because the rule was like you had to pay for it up front in total. But if you got in trouble enough, you weren't allowed to go and you didn't get your refund. So I just made the educational choice to just not go because I knew I was going to get in enough trouble to not be allowed to go. So, responsibility 101, people. Not too sure at what part of the year this happened in, but 2 kids in our class actually stole a bunch of the money for the trip. They got away with it, I think. I'm not too sure. But, I mean, like, that's probably like the worst part that happened in the year. And then we had Princess Leia. We had our teacher breaking her back. I mean, it sucked for her because it was her first year teaching. So, I can see why that would suck for somebody. But, I mean, we got a pretty bomb-ass fucking supply teacher. Not Princess Leia. Y'all know who I'm talking about, for those of you who were in my class. And then we had one of the kids that stole the money. So him and our vice principal, like, fucking, they were fucking fighting all the time. And this kid fucking made this button, like this 3D looking button on a piece of paper. And he's like, if I push this button, we're all gonna blow up. So he kept saying it. And eventually, like, it caught the attention of the vice principal. And she comes in, she's like, you can't be saying that. Like, you have to leave, let's go. And he's like, no, you come any closer, I'll push this button. And she kept getting closer. He was like doing this. And then she like touched his shoulder and he was like, that's it! And he pushed the button and he's like, we're all dead now! And that was that. Grade 8 was a great fucking year. Straight up. And then there was this time, actually, that I'm just remembering now. So, I used to work in, like, the conference room of the school a lot. Because I got kicked out of class quite often. So, we had, like, our picture day. And I actually stole a bunch of, like, pictures out of the conference room. And I posted them all over the school. And, actually, I never got caught for it. So, if any of my teachers are watching this, it was me. Didn't think that one through. And then, like, there was all this, like, the small, like, petty shit. So, like, me falling asleep in class all the time. People, I'm not gonna name names, Justin, falling into the garbage can at school a couple times, actually. This one kid accidentally flipped off our teacher. I don't know how you accidentally flip somebody off, but he did it. And, like, all of us just had a fucking attitude. Like, I get now, like, now that I'm 23 and I see, like, kids in grade 8, like, yeah, they got a fucking attitude, but, like, ours was pretty bad. Like, we made Princess Leia cry. We made, in grade 7, actually, we made our French teacher fucking cry and quit. Like, we were a bad fucking bunch. Like, not even just in grade 8, fucking forever we were a bad fucking group. But, like, we would, like, tell the teachers to fuck off all the time. Especially me. I mean, yeah, well, I can't even really say I would tell them to fuck off all the time. Like, I just didn't give a shit. I mean, it caught up with me because, like, instead of doing all my work in class, I would just doodle. And then by the end of the year, they like, see your grade and then, like, they kind of, like, choose for you what level of classes you take for high school. And they put me in the dumb classes! I mean, I switched out of them pretty quick because, like, they realized that, like, yeah, I'm not actually fucking dumb. But I just didn't do my fucking work. But, I mean, for the most part, like, yeah, like, that's pretty much it. We weren't awful, like, we were fucking bad. And like half of the guys in the class had a crush on our teacher because, like, I'm not gonna lie, she was pretty attractive. And like, I'm not editing that part out. And if she ever watches like this video, it's gonna be pretty awkward. Sorry. And that is it for today, my dudes. So a little bit of a short video again. I don't know. My stories just haven't been long lately. I apologize. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye! Side note, so this video comes out on Friday, so tomorrow, technically today, I guess. But my birthday was yesterday on Thursday, on the 26th. And one of my coworkers actually, like, she brought me a cake. And I ate the whole fucking thing. And my stomach really hurts right now. But shout out to you, bought me a cake!